What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mets Universe video. What I want to talk about today is the Jonathan Villar signing by the Mets. I'm signing him for 1 year, $3.55 million, plus incentives, what that impact is going to have on the Mets, how it impacts their bench, and where the Mets go from here. But before we get into that, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll get right into it.
Alright, so Jonathan Villar, he's a super utility player. That's what he's coming in for the Mets to be. A super utility player coming off the bench, is very fast, and provides offense and defense and speed for the Mets, which is a huge plus. If you look at what they've been able to do on the bench and what their bench is probably going to be going into next season, it's obvious that the Mets' focus this offseason has been bench, and Jonathan Villar adds so much to it. Just going through the names: Tomas Nido, Jose Martinez, Albert Amora, Luis Guillorme, Jonathan Villar. This week has been filled with depth moves for the Mets. But if we focus on Jonathan Villar, the Mets signed him for a 1 year, $3.55 million deal plus incentives. I don't know what the incentives are. He's 29 years old. In 2019, which was his best season, 24 home runs, 73 RBIs, 260 batting average, and 40 plus stolen bases. It's not a common thing for a player to have plus 20 home runs and plus 40 stolen bases, and Jonathan Villar did that in 2019. And that's a huge plus for the Mets. If you look more at his career, he started off not that great, but I'd say in these past 5 years, he's figured something out. Not only has he killed the Mets through his games, but has played very well. Last season, towards the end, he didn't play that well. I think that was his time with Toronto. He didn't play that well, but I think he'll go back to some type of form in 2019. And the Mets don't even need 2019 Jonathan Villar. They just need a guy that can come off the bench and be a huge plus for them. And I think Villar will do that for sure. The next thing I want to talk about is where do the Mets go from here? What do I expect them to start doing? And this has been the same thing that I said in multiple videos. I think it's time for them to go after starting pitchers. Whether that be a starting pitcher through trade or whether that be a starting pitcher through signing. I think the starting pitcher, unless it's packaged with the third baseman, is going to be through a free agent signing. My favorite, personally, who I would like them to sign is James Paxton. I think he's a very viable option for the Mets. But there's other pitchers out there, and if they come in trades, they come in trades. But I think there's options out there, but they don't need another pitcher in their rotation. I think if they went into the season like this is what a solid to elite rotation looks like, and I'm perfectly fine with it.